Hi there. Just having a look at some more ways to create the effect of super slow motion video using After Effects. In my last video I looked at a plugin called Twixtor, which has the effect of slowing video down to very smooth and slow frame rates. This is a paid for plugin and is quite expensive, but there is actually a function within After Effects that you don't have to pay for, called Pixel Motion. So I'm just going to show you very briefly how to enable this and what it does and how it can improve your video if you want to show a slow motion shot. So on the left here we have a skier approaching a jump and the same image on the right. Now the image on the left is just slowed down but without any effect added, and the one on the right is with the pixel motion. You'll see the two clips here on the timeline, and all I've done is, you'll see here we have something called frame blending, and what frame blending does is it takes each individual frame, and as you slow video down you're adding more frames, but if you've never filmed them they're not there, so the software has to work to replicate those frames, and it blends one frame to the another as the name suggests. And the type of frame blending that we're actually using, if we go up to the layer frame blending, we've got pixel motion selected, and this is selected on this clip here, which is the one on the right. So let's have a look at the difference. So if we play, so you'll see the one on the left is very jerky because it's moving from frame to frame. It's filmed in about 30 frames a second, so when you slow it down we get very jerky, whereas the one on the right is much smoother. Okay, and that is because of the frame blending adding in frames that aren't there. So if we just run through that again and looking at the one on the right, much smoother, okay, but you'll notice that if you look carefully you can see the ski poles there are sort of blurring and going a little bit funny, and this is one of the limitations of the software. It's not perfect and you do get this kind of weird blurring effect occurring. However, all in all, it does seem pretty good. It's a very good alternative to paying a lot of money for the Twixtor plugin, so it's there in After Effects, and I think it works pretty well. Okay, thanks very much.